All right, I'm back with another exciting card hobby pickup video here. I'm going to try it a little differently this time. Last couple times I've just like pre-opened everything and then just gone through them in like grouped order with the individual cards. This time I'm going to go ahead and just try to go. We got two big packages. Just going to go through it and see what we get, and I'll reveal them as we go. So it'll be a little more random. This is from about 2 months worth of stuff. They haven't been forcing you to ship it out as quickly as they once were. So yeah, should be fun. So let's see. To start, the first one here is a Caleb Houston. This is a on-card Origins auto. It actually looks like it's from Panini Redemption or something. I didn't realize that when I was buying it, but looks nice. Again, nice to always pick up on-card autos. It's pretty cheap there. Again, obviously a Michigan guy there. Oh, I got a ton of these coming through this. This is the first of, again, many of the photogenic parallels. This is the diamond parallel. I know everyone's talked about how they changed it this year. It definitely doesn't look quite as good from this year's photogenic, but it is absolutely a sweet parallel overall. I definitely love photogenic. It's grown on me even more and more over time. You know, I liked it from the beginning, to be honest, as well. So those, I got a bunch of those. Like I said, I've been trying to almost get the rainbow of all my PC guys. So another Franz. This one's just the base, and then we got a what is this one called? The Maze maybe parallel. Can't remember the exact, or Infinite parallel. It's out of 25, 7 out of 25. So I got out of 75 and out of 25 there from Franz. This was an older year of photogenic. This is a autograph of Tim Hardaway Jr. It is a sticker auto, which kind of sucks. This is once again that Maze or Infinite pattern out of 25. So I picked up a couple of those. Again, I actually don't have all of them from previous years, so I've been slowly trying to add them back over time. This looks like I believe this is the Gravity parallel of Duncan. This is the kind of card I really should probably avoid getting on Card Hobby, but I get caught up in the fun sometimes. This is number 12 out of 75. It's from a couple years ago, 22, 23. I always like to pick up those red or reddish parallels for Duncan. I hope he actually gets cards with the Pistons. I think he will, but yeah, we'll see. I guess it'll all be with Topps now, so we'll see how Topps chooses to do things. So this is packaged a little bit weird. It's got two top loaders, but then all the cards in the middle. So it looks like a little Spectra lot. I briefly or somewhat remember getting this. Yeah, here we go. This is why I got a Franz. There's a Franz green rookie. That's pretty cool. And then these other throw-ins. There's a couple other parallels there. But I think this was a pretty cheap lot. It's a non-numbered. It is the variation there on the green card. And then some other rookies at least. And some of these are parallels, like the Prism type parallel. Spectra is definitely a very cool set. I'm not as familiar with it. I've obviously never opened it. I do like to collect some of the parallels, and I do not know all of them. That's for sure. They're all named kind of weirdly there. Next up, let's see. We got a couple of, oh yeah, these are some nice ones. I definitely was excited to get these. We got the Genesis parallel here of Caris LeVert. Obviously, these are much less rare this year, but that doesn't change how cool they are. And then, ooh, yes, here we go. We got a Black Velocity here of Duncan. What the heck they got going on? This is it's on the top loader, I think, the sticker here. It's weird. There you go. Now it's more clear. But nice. I think I actually do believe I have all of the Duncan black lasers that he has been in. So that's a nice one to add to the collection there. All right, next up we got a Kobe Buffkin. This one's I guess a jersey auto, a rookie jersey auto out of Spectra. Definitely a cool looking card. The sticker auto definitely is damper a little bit, but out of 75 there nonetheless. Cool to pick that one up. I got that one for relatively cheap too. I don't think I paid too much for it. This one I like better, even though again it's not not an on-card auto. But out of 75, the Cracked Ice, the Diamond parallel there, 72 out of 75 of Kobe. Again, those have for some reason were popping up. I guess people must when the new set comes out, they all start to sell off their old years off that. This one is actually my first redemption I'll ever have to put in, so I haven't done this before. But we have a Franz Wagner Shadow Signatures auto from Noir. This is actually, they've been showing up on eBay, actually redeemed. So I'm hoping I should get that pretty quickly. I'm very excited for that card. That'll be one of my nicest, I guess, NBA jersey Franz autos. And this is another photogenic card from previous year. This one's actually numbered out of 10. This is the gold version here of Moussa Diabate. So 4 out of 10. Moussa doesn't have that many cards, so it was cool to pick this one up and being low numbered. I actually had to pay a little bit more than I was expecting when that one first popped up. It's like, oh, I bet I can get this for super cheap, and it ended up going a little more than I thought. It wasn't like anything crazy. Again, it's Moussa, but yeah, it was cool to pick that one up. He's actually played a decent amount last year with the Hornets. So, all right, this is the rest of that first package here. So we got some more Optic. Got a lot of Mosaic, a lot of Optic, a lot of Photogenic that should be in these. This one is a Black Velocity here of Mo Wagner. Again, those are out of 39. Definitely awesome looking cards. Mo hasn't been in Optic prior to this year, so that's a new Black Velocity collection there for me. This one I thought was really cool. I don't know the full history of this one, but it's the gold on-card auto there of Tim Hardaway Jr. And it didn't go for that much. I had to pay a little more than I normally do for my Tim Hardaway Jr. cards, but being the gold on-card auto, I figured I'd give it a shot out of Noir. Number out of 49. These ones tend to be hard to pick up, even for the lower name guys. Not that Tim Hardaway's terrible or anything, but he just has a lot of cards and is not super popular. So I was excited to add that one. I have some cool Tim Hardaway Jr. autos that I've picked up over the years, but that's definitely one of the cooler ones, I think, overall now. Here we got a Jazz parallel. Definitely one of my, in my opinion, one of the cooler parallels they come up with that are kind of random. This top loader is disgusting. Oh, there's some like tape residue on there. But Jazz parallel of Caris LeVert. Those are non-numbered. What do we got here? We got another stack where they put hopefully sleeved cards. Maybe not even sleeved, but they're between two top loaders. I guess they get a little bit of protection that way. And yeah, some of these are just not even sleeved. I know that's always a problem. I know it was recent card hobby videos I was watching. It was either Big J or Sage the Collector that was talking about that. Here's a Red Wave Duncan. Those are non-numbered, but a nice color match. Got Green Ice, Red, White, and Blue, Silver Wave. So again, they had a lot of these lots that have been popping up recently from Prism. And then there's True Silver. Got a Base Red. That's out of $2.99. Got Cracked Ice, Silver, Red, White, and Blue. Another Red Cracked Ice, and then Pink Cracked Ice. Some of those are going to need penny sleeves for me. Soon I'll probably set those off to the side there. But those are, once again, things I probably should avoid, but I like collecting all the different parallels there of the Michigan guys, especially when they're super cheap, like Duncan, Caris, Kobe. Those have all been very cheap recently. This is a Optic of the previous year here. This one's actually numbered out 24, lower numbered there on that kind of Mojo-esque parallel. That's blue there for France, so definitely a cool one to add. Ooh, here we go. This one I'm very excited about. This parallel just looks so sweet. The Spectrus parallel, the FOTL version. I got this on a handful of different players so far. 13 out of 25 there for Franz, and it looks just as good, if not better, in person than it does in all the pictures. It's the first one I've had in hand, I think, of the blue version at least. So that is sweet. Ooh, here we go. This actually might be, well, this is one of, like, in terms of Prism rookies, I think this is the best Prism rookie I have of Franz now. It's only a Blue Wave, which is non-numbered, but nice color match. And these still tend to be somewhat difficult to find. I thought I got a pretty good deal on that one in terms of price. Next up, got a Noir base card here of Franz. So I think I actually picked up both of these. This one's the Association Edition, 37 out of 99. I like to pick up one of these for each year that they have a Michigan guy in the base set. Here we go. This is a run on, we've seen a bunch of these. We got a Duncan Photogenic Gold, numbered 5 out of 10. So that one is pretty sweet. Again, like I said, that one I am getting close to the to the rainbow. I've never completed like a rainbow of a card before. Not that it's really a colorful version. The rainbow is not necessarily the best word with the photogenic. But here's another Duncan out of 35. I believe this one is maybe the international version. There's a bunch of different parallels this year in the different products from Mosaic. That one looks pretty good. It's like or it's either Choice or, I don't think that one's Choice, because Choice I believe is the different design. So I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to pretend, I guess. I got 52 out of 55 here on the Status parallel of Duncan from a few years back. Ooh, here we go. We got another Spectrus one. This one's of the gold parallel. Again, these are the FOTL exclusive out of Mosaic. They look very good, in my opinion. Numbered 1 out of 10. That one is very sweet. I'll throw that one up there. Whoops. Next to the Franz. up in the front. And here's another parallel. Again, I have a lot of these ones as well. Dunkin's prices have dropped quite a bit, so that's led to me buying quite a few more. This is the Kobe purple snakeskin. They had like this one, I think, out of 24. Yeah, well, it is definitely out of 24. And I think the out of 8 is like the gold snakeskin. I think that's some type of Kobe tribute that they had a few years back that they brought back this year. Here's another Dunkin card. This one, again, a card I probably shouldn't buy on Card Hobby because they're very cheap, but out of 99 on the red NBA hoops there from a few years back. I just hadn't seen that one before, or it's not posted for cheap anywhere in the U.S., so that's what led me to buying it, even though I end up overpaying with all the extra fees and shipping. And then here we have the Dragon parallel out of Optic, I believe. This one is, I think this one might be from Choice, which it's supposed to be like an SP, but pretty cool one nonetheless. Definitely a weird design. For some reason, I do like the different Dragon parallels. Like I know they had the red one in a lot of different ones. This one, I believe, is the Choice white parallel. This one's numbered out of 25 because it's got the scope pattern. So that one is pretty cool. Got quite a bit of those cards going here with the Mosaic Dunkin cards. Here's the Mo. This is the same one out of 35, I believe. This is maybe the international white for Mo there. And then we got, oh, here we go. This was another Optic white card. This one is kind of weird because Optic base cards are white, but they decided to add this one. I believe it's in Choice. It's out of 48, 9 out of 48, and it's a like Mojo white. So I thought it was pretty cool, even though it's a little bit weird, again, the fact that the normal base cards are white. They still found a way to slip in a parallel there into one of those international products. Ooh, this is a nice one. Got the Chinese New Year, or I think these come out of the Lucky Envelope. I don't know exactly what, it might just be the Lucky Envelope parallel, they call it, but that one's pretty sweet. I think I actually have that from most of the years that Dunkin has been in Mosaic, and it's a very nice color match, obviously. Last one from this set, we've got a gold, true gold Mosaic here out of 10, 8 out of 10 there on the Dunkin. So, yeah, a lot of that same card in different parallels, obviously, as I was mentioning would be expected. So, all right, let's see what we can do out of this one. So this is a slab. I actually forgot I got this one. This one is one of the more expensive cards I got from this batch. This is the Titanium Jersey number parallel out of Chronicles. A really cool parallel in my opinion. I don't really know what this grading company is, BCTC, but regardless, it's a graded version of the card. It's numbered out of 21. That might be a mistake, honestly, that it's numbered out of 21. Maybe that's because its college jersey number was 21 or something, but it says jersey number 22. I thought that they were numbered out of that. They have like one for the draft pick, one for the jersey number, a couple different ones. So I was excited to pick that one up. I've almost never seen those posted before, so that was a big pickup for sure. I honestly really like the Chronicles, the cards they had in Chronicles from back in the day. Now that they've gotten rid of that, this slab is absolutely like heavy as heck. You could break something with that. Holy cow! But anyways, here we go back into our photogenic parallels. So here is the Dunkin out of 49. This is the Wedges parallel. So I actually think I'm missing 2 of those. I can kind of spoil it. I actually don't have a base card of it, but I'm missing the 2 lowest numbers. Obviously the Platinum 1/1 and the Fireworks. This is the Silver out of 99 of the same card. So it would be pretty cool if I could find this. If I find a Fireworks one, I will definitely buy it. And then the Platinum, if I see it come up, I don't know. I usually try to avoid those because they just go for way too much, but I might have to pull the trigger, especially if I have the out of 5. There's something on the top loader there, but we're good. This is a numbered out of 10 gold Flux of France. I actually like the Flux a little bit better maybe than the average card collector does, especially at least the parallels. Some of the parallels are kind of cool. It definitely is a weird set. Like the actual box opening was terrible when they came out, especially with those blasters a few years ago. This is the Lightspeed parallel, non-numbered, short print there. And then here we go. We got a Trey Burke here on the gold. This is actually a little bit of a thicker stock card than I realized. It's out of Gold Standard, 72 out of 79. And actually, this looks like it's not a rookie year card, which is interesting, but pretty cool looking card, to say the least. Trey Burks are harder to find. They don't come up as much. I actually have had a couple of them recently. I just missed out on winning some really cool ones. I'd like to get like a National Treasures auto of his here sometime soon. And then here we got a Genesis from a few years back of Dunkin out of, again, retail mosaic there. And then here we have another one of our Spectrus Blues. So the FOTL version. This one's of of Mo. That one's out of 25 as well. So that one goes with the Franz back here. I'll put that one with it. Definitely a cool looking parallel, especially when it's a color match. Here is another of the same parallel, not a color match this time for Duncan, but a cool card nonetheless. So I think I have, actually, no, did I get the gold of that? I'm not sure that I did. I got the true gold, or the gold mosaic. Here we have, out of 99, the Icon Edition. So that goes with that Association Edition from earlier with the Noir. So we got both of those. This is a cooler Duncan auto. I definitely been trying to stick with just the on-card autos. And as I said, these are starting to become more affordable. This one's out of 25. This Universal auto out of Origins is pretty cool. I would prefer a better color, not pink, but low-numbered on-card auto. Figure I'd give that one a go there. I guess we'll throw that in front of the Origins Caleb Houston card there. And I got it for, again, a decent price. I try not to go crazy on those because, yeah, the one thing that's interesting with Duncan, too, is he doesn't have the rookie autos. So you kind of have to settle for some of these other ones to find his cooler stuff, the other on-card stuff. This is a glitter parallel there of Mo out of Prism. This one's actually in a one-touch, and the one-touch is in pretty good shape, which is a rare case coming from Card Hobby. But we have a Duncan Robinson here on the gold out of 2020, 2021 from NBA Hoops. That's actually pretty cool, and I like that one quite a bit. I don't really have room for it on the stage at this point. I guess we'll put Musa in front of Caleb there, and we'll throw Duncan gold on the end. And yeah, as I mentioned, I was getting a lot of these. We have the Karis LeVert version of the Spectrus parallel out of 25 on the FOTL. So that one is gives me what I think all four of the guys. I don't know that there's another one that I would want other than those the four Michigan guys out of that. So pretty cool. Here we have a select, I guess, jersey auto of Tim Hardaway Jr. I don't know. I wonder if this is game worn or player worn. It's event worn material of Tim Hardaway. I got this for super cheap. Like, it's a rookie auto. I don't think I have any other rookie autos in the NBA jersey for Tim Hardaway Jr. So I figured I'd give that one a shot and threw a low bid out there and won it. And I haven't seen that card pop up before, so was happy to get that. I like to primarily stick to his college jersey stuff and higher end stuff, but since it was a rookie, I gave it a shot. Like I said, I got it for a low bid. This one's, I believe, the Tessellation parallel of Duncan out of 15, so nice low number one there as well. Again, like I mentioned, Duncan's price is going down has led to me buying a little too much of his cards, but that's okay. Here's the Groovy parallel. This one's numbered out of 35 for Franz. I don't have as many of those photogenic parallels for Franz. They're just a little too expensive. I really like this one. This is like the Stardust parallel. They added this one this year in photogenic. It looks very good. It doesn't really show up great on the camera, but especially on my camera with the glare and everything. But it's numbered out of, what is this one numbered out of? I can barely see it. Out of 65, but very good looking parallel there. I'm glad they chose to add that one. That's gonna be one of the sets I miss the most, I think, from Panini once they're done here soon. So that is definitely a favorite of mine. And I don't really know that Topps has one that can compete. They have like Stadium Club, but it's not quite the same. It's a little bit of a lower end than photogenic is. Got a nice Jazz parallel there of Franz. I'd like to pick that one up. Those are actually harder to find. I really struggled to find the one from the previous year, so I just went ahead and snagged that one on Card Hobby, even though it was pretty cheap. Here we have some blue parallels. I don't remember exactly what I'm going to get here. We got a Jalen Duren blue Prism Deca out of 149. So that's pretty cool. I think I got this lot because of that. And then this has, we also have a Mo, blue out of 49 on the NBA Hoops on the True Blue. That one's pretty sweet. And this must have all been in the same lot. Dang, oh yeah, we got the Mo, what is it, Dreamweaver or Color Way one? I think that's what that one is with the background. I don't think that's the base. So that's sweet. And then we got Grant Hill, the Magic jersey, Markelle Fultz, and Bobby Portis, some other extra throw-ins. Yeah, this one doesn't say Prism on the back, so maybe I'm losing it. That's not a base card, is it? It's got the rainbow look. I don't even know why I'm questioning that, but I figured it would say Prism if it was that short print that they have. But it definitely looks like it. So Cool one to add for sure. Got a Jaden Ivey out of 75 on the Diamond Parallel. I've slowly started to look at some Piston cards on Card Hobby, but again, I try not to get too carried away, although, as you can see from this, I struggle. This is a blue parallel out of this past year's Donruss. I don't know the exact name of this one. Blue Explosion, maybe, or something like that. It's got kind of a different type of pattern. Nice color match, though. And then, oh, here we go. We got another Flux Gold. This one is not in a top loader. That is very frustrating. What the heck? What are they thinking with that? Is this not? Oh, this is Gold Wave, actually. This is not numbered out of 10. It's interesting. I wonder why. I must have got that one for cheap, maybe, or maybe I got fooled into thinking that one was Gold out of 10. It's a cool looking card, nonetheless. I like the Gold Waves as well. Here we have the White Mosaic from a few years ago, from 22-23 out of 25 for Tim Hardaway. Those are very cool looking parallels for sure. Ooh, here we go. This is another big one. I like this autograph better than the Origins one. And oh man, it is. I knew that when I looked at this one, I knew it was a little bit beat up. But yeah, this back corner is really rough. Holy cow. Yeah, that's one of the issues you get. A lot of these cards pop up on Card Hobby, but they're in really beat up condition. And again, I'm not going to try to sell this or anything. I just want it for the PC. It's again, the Noir cards look pretty cool. Yeah, you can see the edging here is really bad on the top. It's chipping like crazy and stuff. So not the best condition. Hopefully I didn't overpay for it. I don't remember exactly what I ended up spending on that one, but a cool card, just not in the pristine condition that you might hope for. Oh, here we go. We got a Diamond Parallel from a previous year of Photogenic. This one's actually from 22-23. I actually think I recently also got the 23-24, so I might have almost, other than his rookie year, I think I have all of the Diamond Parallels now for Franz, which is cool. That's definitely my favorite parallel out of Photogenic. There's a silver out of 99. We got a Diamond Parallel of Tim Hardaway. I actually got the same one in the Maze Parallel back there in the back. I actually think I like the Diamond better than the Maze, even though the Maze is much shorter printed. The Diamond's only out of 75, with the Maze being out of 25. And then another Mosaic Duncan. Hey, I gotta have almost all of them. I actually don't have all the reds, I guess. That'd be the other thing that I'd be looking for. This is the Honeycomb there. Oh, as I think has become very obvious to me through this process recently, is I definitely really liked Mosaic this year. Here's a bunch of red Duncans that I got. Low-end reds I got for very cheap. So I like to have my color match pages in my Duncan binder, so those can all hopefully fill in some gaps there for me. Got a little batch here that looks like some more Photogenic. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the, actually got, I believe I have two of these. Yeah, there they are. And they covered up the front on this. Hopefully that, is that just on the penny sleeve? Yeah. So I got two of the out of 8 swirl FOTL parallels, which actually looks pretty sweet if you ask me. So there's one of them that's numbered 1 out of 8, and then here's another one numbered 4 out of 8. So I actually might look to sell one of those, but they were super cheap. This one's out of 75. There's the Diamond Parallel, and then here's the Wedges Parallel. Yeah, Wedges Parallel out of, what is that one? 49 for Franz. So yeah, I think, I know I didn't have them in order there, but that actually leaves me with just the Fireworks and the Platinum 101, and I guess technically the base card for the Duncans that I don't have. So maybe I can finish that out. We'll see. Here we have the True White out of 25 and the White Mosaic there for Karis LeVert. I actually have the previous year Karis LeVert White Mosaic as well. So those ones always pop and are pretty cool, and they're relatively short. But there's the Groovy. I guess I hadn't shown that one yet. That one's out of 35. And 2 more cards to go. Oh, here we go. Here's another different autograph card. I thought this one was pretty cool. Another Spectra auto. This one, is this one sticker or is this one on card? I can't even tell from here. So this is got a really nice patch. This one is actually on card. It kind of looks like a sticker auto. That's pretty sweet. It is numbered out of 49 there on the Isaiah Livers RPA, and that is a sweet patch. Obviously, he's a Piston and a Michigan player, so that is right up my alley. There's the Spectra from a couple years later when it's sticker. Man, they really got to stop doing that with the dang sticker autographs. It ruins those high-end cards. And then last card of the bunch is one last Mosaic card. This one is a Karis LeVert, and it's a Honeycomb. So, yeah, that is an awesome batch there for me to have picked up on Card Hobby. I've got a few more cards I've been buying already, so it probably won't be too long till I'm sending another shipment home. Really cool stuff. Like I said, I'll enjoy sorting these out for sure to add to the binders and to the collection. So I'll be back soon with something new.